Hello guys, what we're going to do today is we try to create a database using our Google host. So first, let's try to log in. Good, I already logged in a while ago. So just type this, you log in, and then you log in, and then more or less this will be your screen. So your account will be shown here. And then you just click on the manage button. So I have to the manage button, and we're going to take note of this one. So I'm going to have that copy. Here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a database. So using the control panel of INFINITYFREE web host. So you click on control panel. And then we have here MySQL databases. So most probably this will be the button that we're going to press, or the icon, or the option that we're going to select. So let's try this. Kaya natin ito. New database. So meron siyang sinabing pangalan doon. Because a new PHP. Create database. So we can look at the name. 27961 underscore and then XXX, so triple X. We give it on triple X. Okay, and then create database. So we have now created create database. We just go to type XXX, create database. Yeah, so that's our database name. Okay, so that's our database name. The password and the password. So this is the username, this is the host name. Let's click on admin. Hopefully we're in tamang button ang pinindot natin. So if you're familiar with sa XApp meron din tayong phpmyadmin. So ito yung phpmyadmin. So it says here that no tables found in database. So we're going to create a table. Yeah, create a table. So let's say pangatin ang M. So let's say ID at email. ID, email, parking number. So lagi permission. Kaya na 5 columns muna. I'm going to create 5 columns. Create table. So we have to go. So let's say I have the ID, integer, ang length ay, for example, 5. Auto increment, yes. Primary key, yes. Yeah. Primary key. index. So huwag na muna cancel. And then I have here inning. So inning is of type varchar. It's a maximum length of 50 to the full index. So let's say index now. Index name, let's say IDX IDX So then we have here that long integer with a length of 2. Then I have here salary double the default value is 0. And then I have here commission also double. This time as no default. So what else? So I think that's it. So we can now save. Or if you want, you can preview your SQL command. So if you click on the preview, so that's our command. Create table. Just close that, and just click save. Was I able to create my table? Insert time here. Yun na yan. Complete the table. Look at that. So let's say I have 5 columns, the name of the table is and gold. So your ID, your file, auto automatically. Then you have name, worker 50, and then you have your depth now, integer 2, have your salary, global default value is 0, and then commission, account, also global default is 9. So my composition code, that is what code. That's it. That's it. I have now created my table. So if I want to insert record, I just click on insert. Yeah. Open to region. So let's just type names. Sample. Salary. Commission. Yeah. Example. Here. Salary. Commission. Oh. Switch browse. Just know lang siya. Hindi na really. Browse, yeah. Hindi ko medyo slow lang. Pero more or less, we've created our data. So, edit na ito. Edit. So, we change the name. Puna lang natin. Ito yung changes. Ito. Edit. Yeah, so let's we now created a database and a table for the database. So later on in our next video, we're going to create a PHP file that will retrieve these records. But for now, that ends my video. Okay, so a while ago, we were able to create a database and a table. So the table is named M. So what we're going to do now is we try to create a PHP program that will connect to the database and retrieve the records of the M table. So to connect to the database, we need the following information. We need the host name or the server name, the username, the password of the user account, and then the database name. So these are the four information that we need. So where do we get this information? So a while ago we have connected to our account. It's INFINITYFREE. Yeah. So on this screen, we can see here that we have here our MySQL details. So what we're going to do is just retrieve these values here. So for the username, yeah, I'll copy and then paste details. So that's my username. And then next is the host name. So yung host name, copy and then paste here. That's the host name. The password. So yung password. So copy and then paste here the password. And then next now is the name of the database. So this is a database. We copy and then we paste. So we now have all of the information that we need to connect to the database that we have created a while ago. So after we're through with this, the next thing we're going to do is to retrieve the records of the table. And how do we do that? Of course, we just make use of the select statement. So I'm going to create here, say for example, SQL equals. So this is the connection. Then we use the prepare method. So then prepare, then we have to do the query. Select asterisk from M, for example. Okay. So what will this do is we're actually creating a SQL object or a statement that will make use of this query. And then, how do we execute that? Yeah, so we have already executed the query. And then next is, so let's place a remark. Execute the query. Prepare the query. Then we execute the query. Next is uh, retrieve the result set. Result set is a result set is similar to a table, but this resides in memory. So we have here results is equal to SQL get result. So this method returns the result set. Again, a result set resembles that of a table, kaya lang it's a virtual table, parang memory. So we have rows and columns. So after that we now test if results is not empty. If it is not empty, then that means that we were able to retrieve records from our database using this select statement. So if we were able to retrieve records, we can now display the records. So we need a loop. Okay, so what will this do is retrieve a row from my result set. Again, the result set is like a table, so it is composed of rows and columns. So what will this do is retrieve a row using this function or this method, yung fetch aso. So ibig sabihin niya, the result set will be just like an array using associative index, if you still remember that. Now what I want is to convert the associative index into variable, and we have a function for that in PHP, that is extract row. So what will that do is the associative index will become a variable. Then we can now display these variables. So we have ID, name. You notice that this variable is the same with the field names of the table. We have depth, no? Salary, commission. Yeah. So this will display the records. We have BR, so that it will be displayed, or the next record will be displayed in the next line. So after your 1, 2, 3, we have gone close. Okay. So let's place remark. So what this will do is, if the result set is not empty. So if it is not empty, loop while rows can be retrieved. So in this case, using fetch aso, so that will create associative array. So what will this do? Struct is convert so this will using the associative index as names. So if we have done that, then we can just display the record. So we do that until we reach the end of file. So once we reach the end of file or the end of the record set, we close our connection. So we save this. So that's our program. Then we now upload this program. So how do we upload the program? We can open File Manager. So we have here htdocs. So just double click to open. Then we now upload our file. So we have here several icons here. This is for uploading. Upload the file. So that's a file we have created a while ago. So upload. There it is. It is already uploaded. So you notice we have created a file name. So let's try ulcs web.pz.com and place demo1.php. So there, we have now retrieved the records of the table, the M table. Of course, we can still modify our program so that it will produce more or less a presentable output. But we'll not be doing that anymore in this video. Maybe on the next video, we'll be doing some of these examples. So that's all for this video.